We're live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day so far. As you can see, we are back at Chambers. I do want to try a little bit different of a gear setup today, so I'm just not going to focus on melee gear as much, considering you only really use melee for Olm and Tecton. That's about it. I guess Vanguard's a little bit too, but I figured if I do it this way, at least save one inventory space that I can bring another aid in for the fight. Now that I'm doing 4-1 or 3-1 or, those methods for melee hand a little more reliably now, I've been kind of using all of my aids and getting down to like the last dose at the end of the fight lately, and it's kind of making me nervous, especially for challenge modes. Yeah, I think we need just like maybe 1 or 2 more inventory spaces freed up. So we're going to try this layout, this gear setup anyway, and we're going to see how it goes. This way, like I said, we get 1 extra inventory space this way. Oh, also, yeah, from our 2 purples in a row, back to back from Toei yesterday, we went ahead and bought a Burnic Defender just to have that upgrade. Took us long enough to get it. Forgot to sit prayer in hands, as I always do. It's a horrible habit I need to break. And I wish there was just an all, like, button. Deposit all. Be great. So far, I don't know how I feel about this new setup. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I get set in my ways pretty quick. And I don't like how this is fucking with my inventory management. I just thought another thing I could do for the gear setup is bring everything that I was, but then just don't use everything for Olm. I don't know why I didn't think of that before I did this, but I would just use Oathplate Helm with Ancestral body and legs. Alright, let's see if we can get Vasa Skip. Oh my god, come on. I think I got it. Yeah. It's a little tricky. God. 3 attempts later. What are these crystals? Holy shit. Alright. Do we get a purple? Nope. But, what's the loot looking like? 319k, what the... So much pure essence, what the shit? 25k almost. Like, no one is ever gonna use that many pure essence. That is insane. That's all in rune arrows. That was a healthy amount of aids. I didn't feel like I was using too many. Well, there at the end, we were definitely using too many. We kept getting hit by all the crystals for whatever reason, but... Petition to make Jagex add a deposit all for the shared storage. That would be fucking great. My index finger would greatly appreciate if they added the deposit all button. Be really great. And my sanity. Now let's see if we can do Vasa Skip. It always fucking gets me. Usually need to do this. Run. Nope, okay. Run. No. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Jesus. It's always a game of chicken doing this shit. We're practicing just the layout. And you don't really have to prep as much or use your own supplies like with small layout. For small layout, I usually have to bring in like 4 or 5 of my own brews. Where this, I can just bring in like 3 sharks at the beginning, and then the rest, I could just prep. And I want to get practice in for CM layout for when we eventually start doing CMs. Same dose. That's honestly how I felt about a little over a week ago. I started doing full layouts, and ever since I started doing that, I tried doing a small layout the other day, and it just felt gross. Having to like bring in 5 brews and all the rooms weren't in a specific order like I've gotten used to now. It's nice. It's like consistent layout. You don't have to worry about different room layouts, and yeah. I like consistency. Call me a consistency Andy. I started playing RuneScape back in 2006, and you know what they say, you always take breaks, but you never quit. I took a long break, and this account is a little over 2 years old, but we are back, and we have not taken any breaks since. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Go in for 4-1, see what happens. Okay, we need to do 3-1 real quick, and then we'll be in cycle. Hopefully he doesn't firewall us. Nice. Here we go. Nice try, Olm. Bitch. Ah, that feels so good to get it down once you actually see him try to do the attack and it doesn't go through. Oh, that feels great. Fucked it up. I'm gonna die. Adios, world. Fucking hell. I saw the bomb at the last second. Sadness. RIP points. Well, that just shows you what happens when you suck sometimes. Yeah, scuffed equals stuff, right? Ooh. I fucked it. That's annoying. This is super scuffed. Man, I'm acting like I've never done Chambers of Xeric before. This is crazy. Got caught up thinking about how that death fucking sucked, and then before I knew it, Mage Hand was dead. Paying attention. Attention gaming. Alrighty. We had 1 run energy too. Scuffed run, we had a death. Nope. What do we get though? 297k. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been less than 6 digits. I'll take it. Not the worst loot we've seen, especially for dying. Which, I still can't believe that happened. That was so stupid. I'm still getting used to doing 4-1 the way I was when I died. Now I'm moving out for the firewall just in case. It's the movement's just a little tricky. It's getting me. I think. I don't know. It's hard to focus on like my run energy and like my other stuff while I'm doing it still, so I need to just get more practice at it. But that is what we are doing. YouTube, VOD watchers, I appreciate you as well. I will see you back here tomorrow for, I don't know if we're going to be doing Chambers or we're going to go back to TOA or not. I kind of want to go back to TOA with the luck we had yesterday, getting back-to-back purples. Maybe we'll see our second shadow or something, maybe, who knows. And then if we did see a second shadow, I would probably go and buy Tebow at that point. Not gonna lie, just to grind this out more and make it a lot easier, as well as a bunch of other content. But alrighty, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.